So, we're live right now on YouTube, I'm pretty sure, and this is the first official show of the season. Really exciting. But how are you feeling, man? You feeling good?
Yeah, man. Don't know what's gonna happen. It all
Yeah.
depends on this draft order.
Yeah. No, for sure. And it's kind of freaky that I can see like 20 of myself right now on the screen, but that's pretty cool. So, welcome
It's like a
back to a
delay.
brand new season for everybody that's popping in. We've already had a lot of discourse in the chat regarding this particular method of doing the draft order. A lot of contention, but we're gonna go ahead and do it now. So Lur has programmed with ChatGPT like a random name generator to go ahead and drop 1 through 10. So the way that we're going to be doing it right now is we're going to go through each of the names 1 through 10, and we'll just kind of like talk about it as we go through it. But this is all completely random. We're programmed his own thing. So let's go ahead and get into it. So if you want to go ahead and open your program, we'll not hold everybody back and keep them waiting. So now we got a lot of tech stuff on the screen here. But
Yeah, just some shit ChatGPT spit out.
yeah.
I'll just go over it very quickly because I know someone's gonna call it collusion. This line right here basically shuffles everything, and then this all basically just displays it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's about it. There's no funny business. This is literally a Python library function, so like there's literally no way I could possibly change it. So if anyone wants to try
Okay.
me, sit down.
No. I mean, if they have a problem with this, then I mean, I don't know.
Can lick my balls.
Yeah, go fuck themselves. Anyway, yeah, I don't understand what the big deal was. Like wanting to do this 24 hours before, 48 hours before, but I mean, it is what it is. It is what it is. So, all right, you want to go ahead and drop number 10 down on the list?
All right, this is going to be the official draft rotation. Before we do it, though, can you check if anyone's even here, or are we just talking to ourselves? Out of curiosity.
We've got a few people in the chat. Like Kayla's in the chat. I sent her the link, so she's there.
Where's the chat? I don't think I can see the chat.
Chat for you is right there on the bottom right hand side. The little chat literally says chat. Use your eyes, bro.
Oh, chat. Okay.
There we go. Yeah.
Who are the guests? Okay, whatever. I guess it doesn't matter.
Yeah. I'm basically looking at the live stream chat. That's kind of what I got going on here. So anyway, yeah, I'll read off the chat, kind of keep everybody up to date. Hopefully everybody's here. If not, then I will kind of just drop it on Spotify, and I guess people can listen to it or just watch this recording later. So anyway, let's go ahead and get after it. So go ahead and drop the last pick in the rotation here.
Pick number 10, we have Mr. Marquise.
Ooh.
So he's got that back-to-back, that 1-2.
Yeah.
3-4, all that good shit.
I mean, in a snake draft, I mean, you got to wait a little bit for your 10th slot, but it does benefit you having that back-to-back with it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and because I was the 10th pick last year. I think I was the 10th pick of the last year or 2 years ago. And it's just like, I feel like a majority of your season comes down to those two picks. Because if one of those guys is a dud, like you're kind of fucked.
Yeah, no, for real. Like you got to hit on those two picks back to back. You can't really see the flow of where people are going, I guess. Thank you for calling me the man. I appreciate that. But yeah, you can't really see where the flow is going. So I'm getting a lot of love in the chat. I appreciate that. All right, you want to go ahead and drop number 9 down there?
Yeah. Okay, so at 10 we've got... Why can I not see any of the chat though? It's so weird. Okay, anyways. We got Mike, the big Mike.
Ooh, okay.
At number 9. Ooh, so looks like Mike's going to be cooking Marquise. Marquise going to be cooking Mike. It's going to be a fest. All right, this
don't really have much to say about the 9th pick. The 9th pick is pretty
yeah, it's kind of like whatever.
Yeah. Any like 10's fine because like we talked about, you have the back-to-backs, but when you get 9, 8, 7, I mean, that's kind of like no man's land in a way. Just how I look at it. So anyway, let's go ahead and drop number 8 down there real quick.
Numero 8, Cameron. The Portland PPs at number 8. I feel like number 8's not too bad of a pick.
Why?
Because like it's mainly like when you come back around that second round, Like you still get kind of a good guy. Like you can still get a decent guy in the second round,
Mm-hmm.
and it's like not too crazy back to back. Like this year, I want the 6th pick. I hope I get the 6th pick.
So the draft that I had earlier in the week with some buddies from college, I had the 6th pick, and I felt like that was a perfect slot, and that was an 8-man league too. So if you're thinking about it, I guess like your 8th pick in our league is similar to that 6th pick in the 8-man league that I was just in. I felt like I had good rotation. I could see a good flow of where people were going. But yeah, so right when I started listening, I heard it. There you go.
Nice. All right. Numero 7. Who's it going to be? Riley.
Our Finns.
So Riley and Cam are going to be. It's just funny like seeing who's next to each other, like who's going to screw who in the drafts.
Yeah, that's what I like about it too. Did you see that he changed his name for the team this year from Homestead Honchos to Mile High Honchos?
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah.
He his fucking honchos.
I know. I think it's super creative. I love it. Rye coming in with the 7th pick.
All right. I really hope this is me. Ooh,
Let's see.
God.
Oh, it is you.
That's huge, actually.
That is actually a super slot. I love that. Good for you. Good for you. We're getting closer to the pick everybody wants to know, that first pick. So we're at the 6th pick. Tyler got the 6th pick. So let's just kind of recap where we're at for people that are kind of joining. I know it's on the screen, but Marquise with 10, Mike at 9, Cam at 8, Rye at 7, Tyler at 6 so far. And again, this is completely random with the code that Lur picked up. So no collusion. Yeah, shout out ChatGPT for being the GOAT. All right, let's go ahead and drop the 5th pick in there.
Joey at number 5, right in front of me. Who's he gonna? Wonder who he's gonna take.
I don't know. Well, I mean, he has technically 2 days to prepare now, kind of get everything in line.
All right.
Let's go.
Is that or a little over halfway? So number 4. Who still hasn't been picked? RJ hasn't been picked. Dylan hasn't been picked.
I haven't been picked.
You haven't been. Oh shit.
Ooh, I know. And I don't know if you noticed. I added champ next to my name.
I did notice.
Yep. Just had to kind of just kind of had to throw that out there real quick. So anyway, who's that?
Pick RJ.
RJ with the 4th. So that means that I'm going to be slotted in the top 3 for the 2nd straight year. This is sick. All right.
Yeah, you're gonna be able to get someone crazy.
Yeah. I'm going to have to really think about this one long and hard. All right, 4th pick, we got RJ.
The fuck just happened?
Did you break the code?
Bro, I clicked it and like glitched. All right, well, I guess we got the 2 for 1. So Dylan's at 3. Brad, you're at 2.
Okay, I like that.
So that means Blake has pick number. Why does it keep doing this, bro? Let's bake that shit. Anyways, so we have Blake at number 1.
Blake with the first pick. Man, so
the sacred CMC.
I was just gonna say that too. I think like the one mock draft that I did, and then the draft that I was in last week or earlier this week, I think CMC was first off the board. But I mean, I'm really happy with my slot here at number 2. I think that's a solid slot. But again, in the snake draft, that kind of, I don't know. But congrats to Blake for picking up the first pick. I always thought that Blake had like a solid roster last year. You know,
he does, dude, but he needs to change that goddamn team name of his.
I know.
The Fuddruckers are cursed.
Yeah, honestly.
They're cursed.
Yeah, I mean, he has time to change it because we still draft is on Monday night. So, like, you've got time, dude. Like, change it. You can't go V7 from this one here. Dylan said drop the order in the chat in our...
Oh, bro. Tune into the stream.
No.
Come on, guys.
You got to get on the stream. Tune into the stream. We only have 3 people on this fucking stream right now. Get after it. Come on.
Who's the other? Is it just us 3 and then is it Alyssa?
No. I believe Kayla's still
sorry,
watching.
Kayla. I'm bad with names. I'm sorry, Kayla.
That's fine.
I've never met you yet.
No, you'll meet her soon. Yeah, no, we had a few people. I think Cam's here still. Yeah, I don't really know. I can't really see like the actual people who are here. But either way, so a not rigged draft, totally not rigged, completely coded by ChatGPT. So let's just go ahead and review everything real quick. Marquise at 10, Mike at 9, Cam at 8, Rye at 7, Tyler at 6, Joey at 5, RJ at 4, Dylan at 3, your boy Tuanon at 2, and then Blake with the number 1 pick. So,
Bro, you know what's so funny?
Hmm.
I was playing Fort with Blake the other day, and I was like, Blake, if you get the number 1 pick and you take CMC, he is 100% getting hurt. And it's just so funny that Blake now has the number 1 pick. I don't know why I had to say that. Hope he changes his team name though.
Yeah, no, I agree. He definitely should be changing his team name, because if he wants any shot at winning this thing, I just don't think Fuddruckers is the way to go. You know? And I'm not changing mine until I literally lose. Do we want to go ahead and shout out the new little trophy and Sacco trophy that we decided on this morning for the league?
Yeah, do you want to share your screen and do it?
Yeah, let me see. I don't know if I can share actual like photos.
Or just send me, or do you have the link anywhere?
If we go to trophysmack.com, we could probably find it.
Oh, was that what it was on Trophy?
Yeah, it was on trophysmack.com.
Yeah.
All right. So, Tyler and I have been throwing around like trophies and everything like that, just for the winners coming up this year, moving forward. So like any previous winners wouldn't have it. We were looking at like getting an actual trophy, but what we thought would be good to kind of give everybody something to have in the off season, moving into the new seasons, moving forward. This website, Trophy Smack, has a champion football that's like really cool. So we're going to give the winner of this year a football that is literally similar to it's actually this one right here on the screen if you guys are watching. We're going to give them a football that says Fantasy League Champ. And then for the loser, obviously we've chosen the punishment that the loser will have to do. But on top of it, they also have to have a license plate like frame that says fantasy football, I'm a loser. And they have to drive around with that on their license plate for an entire year up until the next draft. And then it gets handed off. After the season's done, it gets handed off after that. So just a cool little wrinkle to kind of go into. This is something that Tyler and I are doing for the league together. So we're going to give the winner the football, and then the loser is going to have this license plate frame. And I think that's a nice little thing we got going on here. But yeah, so we wanted to shout that out real quick. I think that's a really cool thing that we're going to be doing. So we're going to order that, and then we will get that going for this year. So anyway, I think that that pretty much wraps it up. Is there anything else that you wanted to say about the draft? I mean, this wasn't going to be like a 30-minute to an hour long show. It was just kind of like the draft order that we were talking about.
No, yeah, maybe next year we can try to do some in person if we can get at least a majority of us. Because I know Riley's up north, but
yeah,
Blake should be able to slide down maybe.
Yeah, I agree.
Do like I like those like drink or the fucking where you do like the flip cup, like the BP shot, and you run
like having an actual like party and like doing like an Olympics to get your picks.
Olympics, yeah, that's the word. I'd be down to do that too.
Yeah,
I just did this because we're all remote, and like it's just, I don't know, something different than just fucking 30 minutes before.
Yeah, no, I agree. And that's why I was big on doing this, not only to kind of give us the opportunity to start the league year off on like a cool little let's stream it, but like, you know, it's different because we've always done the 30 minutes before. So, yeah, I thought this was a cool little thing that we did here. Hopefully everybody appreciates it. So now we know the draft, and we have about a little more than 48 hours to prepare for our draft picks. So that'll be neat, but I'm good if you're good. I think we got everything out there. We haven't really seen anything else in the chat. The chat kind of went quiet for a little bit. So, well, RJ said, what's the order? And I mean, the order is literally on the screen. It was literally on the screen, RJ. So I'll repeat the order one more time. We got Marquise at 10, Mike at 9. Excuse me. You want to pull it back up?
Yeah. You see it?
Yeah, I see it now. Marquise at 10, Mike at 9, Cam at 8, Rye at 7, Tyler at 6. Man. Joe at 5, RJ at 4, Dill at 3, myself at 2, and Blake with the first overall pick. So that'll wrap it up. So what we're going to be doing for the weekly recap shows this year. We will probably be going live every time we record, so you guys can see it on YouTube. And then I'm just going to take the audio and the video content and kind of take the audio from that, throw it on Spotify like I was doing last year. But yeah, that'll wrap it up. Anything else you want to throw out there, Lur, before we kind of sign off here?
No, not really.
No.
Best of luck to myself, and hope you all lose.
Yep. Best of luck, fuckers. Like, expect me again this year. Expect me. That's all I'm saying. I'm feeling good. Back to back. I'm not doing that fucking punishment we talked about. It's not happening. Alrighty, guys. Have a good one. I'm going to throw this up on Spotify. If you guys watched it on the stream, thank you for hopping in. But I will catch you guys on the draft on Monday night. Best of luck. Peace.
Best of luck.